कविताजितकल्लोली कन्यका कान्तवक्षसे करुणादिगुणाढ्याय कमलानिधये नमः. Divyadesa Vaibhavam. Let's know about Divyadesams based on the Divyadesa Vaibhava Stuti composed by Aashukavi Sarvabhouma Srinidhi Swami. Let's know some interesting facts about the Divyadesam named as Premapuram or Anbil. This is a Chodanattu Divyadesam which falls near Lalgudi, which is present on the railway line between Chennai and Srirangam. The Lord here beautifully reclines on the Adisesha and is called as Vadi Valagiya Nambi. The Utsava Murti bears the name of Sundara Raja, and Goddess Lakshmi is known as Alagiya Valli or Sundara Valli. The Lord resides inside the Taraka Vimanam, and the holy water present in this kshetram is called as Manduka Pushkarani. Puranas describe that there was a rishi who had great powers to perform penance even under water. He was deeply devoted to the Lord. Once sage Durvasa happened to visit the banks of the pond where this rishi was performing tapas. He waited for long to meet this rishi, but the rishi did not come out of his tapas. Feeling agitated, Durvasa cursed this rishi to become a manduka or a frog. From then on, this rishi underwater came to be known as Manduka Maharishi. Even in the form of a frog, he continued with his penance, and the Lord in this kshetram was so pleased with him that he granted deliverance from the curse and turned him back to his original form. The holy water in which this rishi performed penance is known as the Manduka Pushkarani. This place is also known to be the birthplace of Maharishi Valmiki, who is the author of the Ramayana. The supreme grace of the Lord in this kshetram made a hunter named Ratnakar turn into a holy sage named Valmiki, the grace being mediated by sage Narada. The story of Ratnakar becoming Valmiki is an interesting one. Ratnakar was not only a hunter but also a dacoit who tried to rob all the passers-by of a forest of their belongings. Once when sage Narada passed by the forest in which Ratnakar was dwelling, Ratnakar tried to loot Narada. Narada opened his eyes, saying that the act of robbing others was sinful. Ratnakar justified his action, saying that though it was sin that he was committing, he was doing so for the sake of his family. Narada questioned Ratnakar whether his family would be partners in his act of sin. Ratnakar was pretty confident about that. Still, he wanted to cross-check and went back to his family. But unexpectedly, everyone in his family refused to become a part of the sin that was incurred because of robbing people that Ratnakar was doing for such a long period of time. This made Ratnakar realize his folly and come back to sage Narada. Sage Narada directed him into the right path and taught him the Ramanama, which served as a mantra converting Ratnakar into Rishi Valmiki. All this happened because of the supreme grace and affection of the Lord in this kshetram, because the entire episode happened in this kshetram. And because of the expression of the Lord's affection, this place is called as Anbil. Anbil in Tamil refers to Anbil, meaning the residence of affection. This place receives the Mangalashasanam of Bhaktisara Muni or Tirumizhisai Alvar. Aashukavi Sarvabhouma Srinidhi Swami summarizes this episode in this beautiful shloka. Valmiki varija sambhavena pratyaksha drishta pratita prabhavaha Shri Bhaktisarena Munishwarena Gitaswagatha Madhuraksharena. Now let us listen to this shloka of Aashukavi Swami in the musical format.
वाल्मीकिना वारिजसम्भवेन प्रत्यक्षदृष्टप्रतितप्रभावः वाल्मीकिना वारिजसम्भवेन प्रत्यक्षदृष्टप्रतितप्रभावः श्रीभक्तिसारेण मुनीश्वरेण गीतस्वगाता मधुराक्षरेण श्रीभक्तिसारेण मुनीश्वरेण गीतस्वगाता मधुराक्षरेण.